Alrighty, welcome to the next game, playing the white Protoss, GoodLiFe playing the red Terra and QueenIda. So we have a PvT, finally a PvT today, and it seems that GoodLiFe is opening up with a mid-build strategy. And since QueenIda is in a middle spot, this might work better for him. As opposed to being in a corner spot. So yep, and also the scout is going in the right direction, so he'll find our red player very fast, and most probably he's happy with that. And I think he also suspects now that the Protoss player is going on with a mid build, because this scout is very fast, so normally the Protoss player just starts scouting after 2 gateways if they open up a standard. So I think he is suspecting now that he will face some zealots anytime soon. Unless GoodLiFe is so lucky that that red wasn't paying attention and he didn't see the probe, but I'm pretty sure that most probably he did. So the Marine is now going for the scout, and if he goes the middle, which he does, yeah, this means he saw that probe, and now he is checking for mid-build attack, which he finds. So yeah, well, the game might be a bit laggy, which makes microing the Marines a bit harder. So it seems that our Protoss player is not really opening up with a forge and doesn't want the cannon push. He is making more and more zealots and gateways, which can also work out, to be honest. I mean, this can be a surprise, because many players expect cannons and maybe fast DTs with the mid build. And yeah, this can be a surprise when suddenly a larger amount of zealots enter your base. I think it will be alright now. Yeah, most probably it will be alright now. So. Okay, game is back and everything seems to be normal. And well, yeah, here come the zealots, and that bunker is placed perfectly, but it needs to be repaired, so he's not really paying attention, and this bunker will absolutely go down. So this is now a big problem for red, because he only has Marines naked, so to say, and he's not really. He will have to micro very badly, especially that lots of gateways are now available for white, who is really relying on these gateways now. So right now this newer wave of attack is coming, and he only has Marines, but this bunker will finish now, and he will have the chance to put Marines inside. So zealots are now trying to get on top of the Marines, but they skip them because they went, of course, to the vicinity of the bunker, and well, he's just moving towards the other side of the base of red, but this is not really a good option, because he cannot really do anything right there, because the SCVs are doing a nice job blocking the way, so the Marines have an easy time finishing the zealots. So this part of the base was not really a good idea because he couldn't really catch anything here. A few supply depots, maybe a few SCVs, and yep, he couldn't really attack anything useful, like an academy or a barracks or something like that. So he's really trying now and trying to utilize these gateways. This bunker is going down. So once the way is cleared, he'll have access to this section of the map, but again, the Marines are placed perfectly, the SCVs know the drill. So mid-build attack without cannons is a bit hard. It can still work out, but you need even more gateways than that number here, so he has 7 gateways. Which is still, of course, much more than the usual. So the standard is 3, maximum 4 in the beginning of the game. And once mid-build doesn't work out, then of course the Protoss players tend to skip and continue with something else. Okay, that's a nice contained air. So really nice block there, so the guys got stuck there. But in the background, these newer zealots were attacking the factory, which was lifted in time. So I'm not sure why he stopped. Okay, never mind. I thought he left. Lost the probe, but he didn't. So I'm not sure why he's not continuing the gateways. Anyway, this academy now is under attack by the zealots, and well, I think it will survive. Oh, barely not. So GoodLiFe is really aggressive now. He's really making use of the gateways. He doesn't want to stop. He's constantly producing zealots and really want to finish this game by the zealots. So this factory will go down now, and he doesn't have any more factories, just these barracks. So well, QueenIda is a bit of trouble now. He is a bit behind. He is low on economy, low on barracks, doesn't really have tech. This strategy basically paid off because he was able to produce lots of zealots, and this was a bit of a surprise, I think. And in the beginning it looked like that QueenIda is just surviving this push and was able to get rid of the zealots with the help of SCVs and Marines, but at the end the zealots just became too much, and he doesn't really have that many units to defend effectively. He also has to involve the SCVs just to repair this bunker, which is now really under attack, and a newer wave of zealots arrive now. So yep, he's just really trying to survive now. He's doing a nice job, I must say, but as you can also see from the supply differential, this is a bit bad for him now. So if he wants to get back in the game, he'll need to find out something big and think clever, maybe skip some buildings and so on, and focus on being more effective. But well, it's very hard against a Protoss who is able to develop in the background. And yeah, the biggest problem is that he's low on SCVs, and he cannot get enough minerals to produce newer units. And once the goons arrive, it means the end of the game, because the Marines, of course, cannot fight the goons without range. Alright, that's it. GG.